Please help me remember. Help me remember. What I'm going to start right now is number 4. I'm going to talk about 4 on the cube. What the 4 does on the cube, okay? It's all the way around, okay? What happens in order to connect the 4? The 4 must connect to this area over here. The 4 comes in 2 parts, the top part and the bottom part. It connects to the link in the center, okay? It creates a big 0, a big circle. That's what 4 creates. Created into the center, a V will connect to here. These two come to connect here. These two come to connect here. This comes to connect here. This one connects to here. This one connects to here, and everything is connected. Now we have like the boxing ring. 4 equals 0, 5 equals -4, 6 -2, 7 -4, all of -4 equals 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I said 0 equals 6, because 10 minus 4 equals 6, 6 equals to 0. This is the reality of the numbers. In the first category, adding them up, it's 21. In the second category, it's 28. In the third category, okay, here the first number is 4. There's a number over here we're missing is the 4. So the total over here, okay, the total over here is 39. Okay, hold on a second. It's actually 35. I'm not counting it with the first number, okay? Because this is like opening up a dictionary and saying, I'm looking for this word. You only find the word. So we're not going to count this number because it repeats here. Either I use this one or I use this one. But this one, it starts over again. 0, 0, except instead of 0 over here, the equation shows 0 over here in the second side. So this total is 35. This total is 28 is 63 creation. This equals to 35, 45, 55, 56. 7 times 8, 56, the red sun. Okay, the 7 ball and the 8 ball. The difference between connecting the two circles together. 21, 49, that is the gateway. 7 times 7, 35, 45, 55, 49, 59, 69, 79, 84 equals to Pluto. Plus 10, man's birth. Why is it man's birth? Because why do we start at 4? Because A, B, C, D equals to 10. A, B, C, D equals to 0 all in its own. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. See what happened to here is they put this top over here with this little mark, this part over here with this little mark, and this chain linked this side, the centered strength of this side and this side together the same way a chain link works. Do you remember the gearing system? If you have 2 males in a gearing system, you get a jam. And every time you get a jam, you can cross over a jam, because jam is a jam lock of ice, a jam sticky stuff. So here's your number 4. And inside of here is what we creates 9. 9 exists over here. But the reason we have this side and this side is because the whole world will go around here and we won't go in the 9 area. The 9 will control all the areas, the top and the bottom. So we're going to get back into here. We have these totalities. We also have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 equals to 35 plus 1, because 10 equals 1 plus 0 equals 36 creation, or 63, 35, and 28 as I put together. Now I'm going to mark it as 39, okay, and the reason I'm going to mark it as 39 and 49, okay, 39 and 10, we're going to take away that 4. Remember, I'm talking to myself right now. It's 39 and 10, and it's 35 and 10, okay, and it's also 5, 45, 49, 45, 49, okay, 39, it's also 49. Let me count this again, okay, it's 39 when you count 5, 4, 5, 6, 15, 22, 30, 39. We have 39. 5, 6, 18, 26, 35, and 10, 45. 35 and 10, 45. 39 because of the 4. And 10, 49. 49 is the gateway. 49. When we add them all up, okay, 4, 5, 6 is 15. 7, 8, and 9 is 24, and 15 is the 24th letter O, and the 24th letter X, and the 15th letter O. 39 equals to the sky, and 10 equals to 49. 49 is the total. We have 35, we have 39, and we have 36 when 10 becomes 1. When 10 becomes 1 and we start at 4, 4, 5, 6, 15, 22, 30, 39, and 1 is 40. We have 40 over here now. So what is the answer to this? 10, 14, 20. 9, 13, 18, 8, 12, 16, 7, 11, 14, 6, 10, 12. We count this, okay, because that's the way it counts. If you take away and you give, you had to give, you had to take away. You have to have what to give you in order to take away. Both of you have one pen, okay? Somebody's going to have to take the pen from somebody else, and somebody else had the pen to start. So you had 2 pens, you only got 1 pen, and there were 2 pens to have, but you already had the one. So now we're going to go down to 3760. This is mid time. Add 2021 to this, and this is the next scenario. 4 times this, 8 times this equals 4 times 9, 36 equals 9. 4 times 4 equals 160 equals 16 equals 7. 7 and 9 is 25, which actually equals to 52, or Earth as in numbers. It equals to 16 equals to 7. All these numbers will equal to 3760. This is the time when Jesus was born. They call it the halftime, okay? I have to use it as halftime because this is the year 2016, and 2016 gives us the year 5776. 76 times 76, that's how I work the time. Then 8 times is 32. This is the doorway. And 8 by 7 is 56. This is the split of the 7 and the 8. When you go through 7, you go into 8, right? You come from 7 through one area into another. 5 and 2 equals 7. But now when you have 5 times 752, this is 4 times 940. This is Uranus. This is 8 times 470. This is time, okay? Time in Uranus. 4 times 9 is your birth. 4 times 40 is your star, right? You get the star system because you get the pin in the center. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 47, 470. Right over here, the breakdown. And then 5 times 752, 3,500 equals 8. 2,600 equals 6. 8 and 6, 2 times 4, 2 plus 4, create this number. This creates 24. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 is what created this, and it results into 14 added up. When we have 5 times 52, that 260 is a Mayan number, a Mayan grid. And the Mayan grid is 13 by 20, and this is the result of the 13 by 20. It's 6 to numbers to 1 number in the center to 6 numbers below. It is 5 numbers to 10 numbers in the center to 5 numbers on the other side. Although they're using up only 10 numbers over here, well, you can go more or less. This can also go to 4. Okay, this can go to 3. This can go to 6. 6 and 6 is 12. 8 in the center, 4 and 4. So you can move it to any amount what you want. But this is the basic of the numbers. 6, 5, 5, 6, 30, and 41 is your creation. What happens over here is a 101 space. Why? Because it's 1 high the space by 10 wide. 101. That's the space. I'm not sure exactly what it means, but let's look at it this way. If I can go from here to here in 1 step, but I put a wall in between, and now I either can go this way to you or I can go this way to you. But I can no longer just cross the street. This is what I believe is happening somewhere either in our mind or in our systems. The other thing I want to mark on this is the split between time again, AD and BC, 1 and 4. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals 5, 4. It is the IT system, passage in the sun, number to the foxhole. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is also the number in time, and it has 2 associations. This will create 5611. 2 times 6, 2 plus 6, 5611. 911 is the split. Numbers that don't work, 2 times 1880 is perfect. 818 of the heaven. 8 times 1, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 and 8, 17. That is the split of the gateway. That is the split of this gateway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The split of the gateway. The other thing I wanted to mention right now, hold on 1 second. I've been keeping a basic chart since I began working on my program, and I've seen results in 2005. Okay, it started in the 5th month. Okay, it started in the 5th month. And it started on the 5th day of the 5th month. It started at 9 o'clock at night, 9 and 5 fit. So then we go to this 2 years later, 2 months later, from the 5th month, 2005, 5 and 5. I'm going 2, 2, 2. I move this 2 years, this 2 months, this 2 days, and so on. When I get to 2013, the clock becomes 4, 4, 4. And it's in January. It switches over to the new year. It becomes January 4th. It becomes January 15th. 2 months and 2 days, January 15th. Whether the month is 30 or 31, this is the way I'm running the numbers. Then we go to 2016, March 17th. It just passed. This part just passed 10 days ago. Then it's going to go to 2018, Then it's going to go 2020, and 1, 2, 3 are ABC times 47, the cycle of time, which equals to 28. 4 times 7, 4 plus 7 is 11, equals to 39, the cycle of creation. And this number 11 is very special. So is number 10. I'm going to get to you that in the next video. When we get to 2020, it becomes the eve. This is the eve of July 4th. Because when we talk about 4, we talk about all 4s. We talk about 13, 1 and 3 is 4, and 22. This is the eve before the 22, before the eve of Grover Cleveland taking his first of 2 presidencies, counting them twice. But when we get past this number, 1, 2, 3 times 47 is 2021. The minute we get into this number, we're starting this year. And this year, 2022, 200,409. And this thing over here, 23, 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 11. It equals the 2004, 9/11. We go back to the beginning. This becomes 4. Should I remove the 4 years? Because the 4 years is the completed time of the first leap year. So there's all kinds of different cycles to look at in this. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Another thing to look at, okay, is 21 years has 5 leap years in it. There was another puzzle to this, but I'm going to leave it out right now. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.